Hi Dean, just some help with the stuff we did on your swing yesterday with regard to the sequencing of the downswing. Today I've just got a couple of model swings for you to look at. Just a bit of a reminder. On the left we've got Aaron Baddeley off the tour, and on the right we've got Nick Price now playing on Seniors Tour. I've got a line drawn just on the outside of their lead leg of their left leg, and what you'll notice is there's already a little bit of a gap here between the hip and the line, and during the backswing on both players this gap will increase a little bit because there is a slight weight shift to the right hand side. So you'll see that gap has increased. Now this is not a sway because the top of their spine is still over the top of the ball. So even though there is a weight shift, this is not a sway because the top of the spine and the head is still over the top of the ball. There's just been a slight weight shift. So you'll see the gap now between the line and the hip has increased. Now the sequencing of the downswing is from the floor up. We want you to separate your lower body from your upper body. So what you're going to see in both of these downswings is the lower body rotate and weight shift back to the left, and you'll see the first thing these players do is close that gap down between their hip and the line. However, the upper body is holding. On the left hand side you'll see exactly the same, the distance being closed down. However, the upper body is holding. So we've now got a situation where the hips are pretty square to the target, yet the upper body is still closed to the target. Now that separation of the hips opening but the upper body remaining closed to the target will help your club to drop and shallow out down this way. Obviously the main thing we're working on in your swing, Dean, is trying to shallow that club out a little bit on the downswing, and this is how you're going to do it. Your lower body and upper body doesn't separate, the upper body rotates with the lower body, and that throws the club over the top. So if we can get the upper body to hold a little bit more, we will shallow the club out, and this lower body rotation continues throughout the stroke. Eventually down at the bottom towards impact, the upper body, the shoulders and the hips are a little bit more aligned than what they were at the top of the stroke. Dean, I hope that's helped you with the sequencing of the swing. Go away, work with your physio guys, and see if we can create a little bit more separation. Thanks for coming down to the academy, and we'll see you soon.